Hello everyone, you're welcome once again to Science Ghetto. And then today we want to look at the instrument called the eccentricity tester and the perpendicularity tester. The eccentricity tester is an instrument that is used to check how circular a preform is. So this is a typical preform. And then if you want to blow this preform, it has to have a uniformity, so that when we blow it, we are going to have uniform bottom. But once a side is thicker or a side has a curve or valleys in it, then it is likely that that preform will be crooked and you might not get the actual shape that you want to have. So then there is a need for us to test for the eccentricity to know how uniform in terms of how circular the instrument is. The perpendicularity tester also helps to test how perpendicular the preform is. That means in terms of how straight it is and how uniform its thickness is. Because once it is also not uniform in terms of how straight it is, when we blow it, it is likely that the warm air will be accommodated at one side and one side will be soft while the other side will be hard. So therefore, there's a need for us to check for the quality of the preform so that when it is being blown, you are going to have a uniform preform and a quality preform to the satisfaction of a consumer or the customer. Over here is a typical example of eccentricity tester and a perpendicularity tester. Now I want to look at the parts because they are all based on the same principles. This is called the dial, digital dial. Also has a digital dial. This is the precise bearing. The precise bearing. This also has a precise bearing. This is a preform holder or the sample holder. Preform holder or the sample holder. And then you have a magnetic stand. Now this magnetic stand is adjustable. So it has an on and off button. You can be able to take off our instrument when the magnetic button is off. When it is on, it holds on firmly onto the base stand. So we aren't able to take it off because the magnetic field of attraction is in full force. Now how does the perpendicularity tester and the eccentricity tester works? You're looking at that. So we on our instrument and then we look at the reading here, which reads, and then we tar, we zero, making sure that it makes contact with our preform. So we zero to make sure that it reads exactly 0, 0, 0. So when it is reading 0, 0, so now we'll slide through to know how uniform it is back to the same point.
Is it safe to use?
So right here, it reads negative, which then goes back to the highest point of the perpendicularity, which is 0.083 mm, which shows that it is okay and within specs. But once it goes beyond certain percentages, then we should know that our preform is not precise and therefore there's a need for adjustments to make it suit proper blowing conditions. You are welcome once again to Science Ghetto, and then today we looked at the eccentricity tester and the perpendicularity tester, which are all based on the same principles of determining the thickness of the preform in terms of how circular it is and how perpendicular it is. Thank you.